I don't believe in the idea of a meritocracy anymore. I don't think I ever did, if I'm being honest. The belief that your success is determined solely by your hard work and talent. That no matter who you are, where you're from, or what resources you started with, you have the same shot as everyone else. So in theory, your effort alone dictates your outcomes, and things like your background, family connections, or financial status shouldn't matter at all. Only the most skilled and dedicated people rise to the top. In modern culture, we hear this pitch being sold to us in several ways. We're told you can achieve anything if you just work hard enough, or to stop being so lazy and pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Think about all the motivational quotes you see on social media. Believe in yourself and anything is possible, or your only limit is you. We watch movies where the underdog overcomes incredible odds purely through determination. We hear stories of entrepreneurs who started with nothing and built empires, suggesting that anyone can do the same if they just put in the effort. But these messages often ignore the other factors at play. Things like where you come from, who you know, access to resources, and even just plain luck. They all play a huge role in success. Life isn't always fair, and hard work doesn't always get rewarded as it should. Sometimes people toil endlessly without getting the recognition they deserve, while others seem to just leap ahead with minimal effort. Studies show that the more successful people become at a certain skill or in their careers, the more they credit their success to their own abilities. They start to believe it's all because of their hard work and talent. We see this all the time, especially with successful individuals from humble backgrounds who start to sound out of touch or condescending. They offer up empty cliches like success is a mindset or just follow your passion, man, which rarely helps someone genuinely struggling with real obstacles. You see, the problem with the idea of meritocracy is that it suggests that the most successful people absolutely deserve their success because they worked hard. But the flip side of this argument is that those who are not successful must deserve their situation because they didn't work hard enough. We know that's not true. Life isn't that simple. Many people face challenges beyond their control, like poverty, lack of access to education, or discrimination, that make it much harder to succeed, no matter how hard they try. This rhetoric and mindset can make us less compassionate and more judgmental, thinking that if someone is struggling, it's solely because they didn't put in enough effort. Sometimes I catch myself being judgmental too. You see, in a culture that glorifies success above all else, people have this psychopathic obsession with winning at all costs. Success becomes the only thing that matters, and anyone who doesn't make it is seen as a failure. But here's the thing about the myth of meritocracy. I think it's a useful myth. You see, we want and need to believe in the idea of a meritocracy because it gives us hope. It kind of reminds me of karma in a sense. Both meritocracy and karma are beliefs in an independent force that rewards our actions. It is an antidote to chaos and nihilism in a sense. I think the reason why the myth of meritocracy is so strong is because it serves as a coping mechanism. Human existence is full of uncertainty. The world is unpredictable, and that can be scary. The obsessive need to succeed that we see in modern culture might be masking a deeper fear of meaninglessness. By believing in meritocracy, we create an illusion of control. It helps us think that our efforts can shape our destiny, even if that's not entirely true. So while I know it's a myth, I'm caught in between. I'd rather live in a world with the illusion of control that meritocracy provides than face the alternative, that life is random and out of our hands. It's like choosing to believe in something because it gives life structure and purpose, even if it's not the whole truth. We need to feel like we have control over our lives. Otherwise, what's the point? If we didn't believe our actions made a difference, we might as well not get out of bed in the morning. We wouldn't try to get better at something through practice and effort. The belief in meritocracy, even if it's not entirely true, gives us a reason to strive. It provides motivation and a sense of purpose in a world that can often feel random and out of our hands. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share the video. It really helps. I've got a podcast on Spotify also that you can check out. Links to that and other things are in the description. Stay safe out there.